Dive into the fashion time capsule as we uncover vanished clothing trends. What style statements faded into obscurity? Embark on a sartorial journey through time as we explore clothes trends that vanished. From bell-bottoms to shoulder pads, this video delves into the forgotten fashion fads that once dominated runways and streets alike. Join us as we unravel the mysteries behind these vanished trends and ponder their enduring influence on contemporary style. First, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get notified when we upload new videos. Now, let's get started with the video. Poodle skirt. The iconic poodle skirt epitomizes the whimsy and charm of 1950s fashion. Popularized in the post-World War II era, this flared circle skirt boasted a distinctive applique of a stylized poodle, often accompanied by other embellishments like rhinestones or sequins. Made from felt fabric in vibrant colors, the poodle skirt captured the youthful exuberance of the era's teenage culture, becoming a symbol of rebellion against conservative fashion norms. Paired with a crisp blouse or sweater, bobby socks, and saddle shoes, it formed the quintessential sock hop ensemble, synonymous with rock and roll dances and soda fountain hangouts. Beyond its nostalgic appeal, the poodle skirt represented a departure from wartime austerity, embracing a newfound sense of freedom and self-expression. Today, it remains an enduring icon of retro chic, evoking the carefree spirit and timeless style of the 1950s. Codpieces. Codpieces, flamboyant accessories worn by European men during the Renaissance, were fashion statements of extravagance and virility. These pouch-like garments, typically made of fabric or leather, adorned the front of men's trousers, accentuating the groin area with elaborate designs and embellishments. Originally functional, codpieces evolved into symbols of status and masculinity, showcasing intricate embroidery, jewels, and even miniature weaponry. Their exaggerated size and ornate detailing reflected the social hierarchy and cultural ideals of the time, sparking fascination and amusement among contemporary observers. While their popularity waned with changing fashion trends, codpieces remain iconic relics of a bygone era, immortalized in art and literature. Hoop skirts. Hoop skirts, also known as crinolines, were revolutionary fashion accessories that transformed women's silhouettes during the 19th century. Constructed from steel hoops or whalebone, these underskirts created a voluminous shape by extending the fabric outward from the waist, creating a bell-like structure. With their expansive circumference, hoop skirts symbolized femininity and opulence, serving as status symbols for affluent women. Despite their cumbersome nature, they provided freedom of movement compared to previous restrictive garments, allowing wearers to navigate elaborate ballroom dances and social gatherings with grace and elegance. As a symbol of Victorian fashion innovation, hoop skirts left an indelible mark on the era's cultural landscape, embodying both beauty and practicality. Bustles. Bustles, fashionable accessories prominent in the late 19th century, revolutionized women's fashion by enhancing the silhouette with dramatic volume and shape. These structured undergarments, typically made from steel, wire, or fabric padding, were worn at the back of dresses to create a pronounced protrusion, accentuating the curves of the hips and derriere. Bustles came in various styles, ranging from modest padding to elaborate wireframes adorned with luxurious fabrics and decorative trimmings. Embraced by women of all social classes, bustles symbolize the opulence and extravagance of the Victorian era, serving as essential elements of high fashion. Despite criticism for their impracticality and discomfort, bustles allowed women to achieve the coveted hourglass figure idealized during the period. Their popularity waned with the advent of more streamlined fashion trends in the early 20th century, but their legacy endures as iconic symbols of Victorian elegance and innovation in women's attire. Bonnets. Bonnets, timeless symbols of elegance and femininity, adorned the heads of women for centuries, evolving in style and sophistication. Crafted from fine fabrics such as silk, velvet, or lace, these head coverings featured delicate embellishments like ribbons, bows, and flowers, framing the wearer's face with grace and charm. From the elaborate designs of the Victorian era to the practical sun protection of the Edwardian period, bonnets served both fashion and function. Whether worn for a stroll in the park or a formal afternoon tea, these exquisite accessories epitomize the refinement and gentility of bygone eras, leaving an indelible mark on the history of fashion. Spats. Spats, stylish accessories popular in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, were designed to cover and protect shoes from dirt and mud while adding a touch of elegance to men's attire. Typically made of leather or canvas, These cloth coverings are wrapped around the ankle and secured with buttons or straps, creating a polished and refined look. Adorned with intricate stitching or embossed patterns, spats served as a symbol of sophistication and status among fashionable gentlemen of the time. Worn with tailored suits and polished dress shoes, they completed the ensemble for formal occasions and urban outings, elevating the wearer's style with understated flair. Despite falling out of mainstream fashion, spats continue to capture the imagination as iconic relics of a bygone era, embodying the timeless charm and sartorial refinement of the early 20th century. Petticoats. Petticoats, essential undergarments worn by women for centuries, played a pivotal role in shaping the silhouette and enhancing the drape of outer garments. Crafted from lightweight fabrics like linen, cotton, or silk, these voluminous skirts were designed to add fullness and structure to dresses, creating a graceful and feminine look. Often adorned with lace, embroidery, or ruffles, petticoats showcased intricate craftsmanship and attention to detail, adding a touch of luxury to everyday attire. Throughout history, their length and style varied according to prevailing fashion trends, from the modest hoop petticoats of the Victorian era to the shorter, fluffier versions of the 1950s. Beyond their functional purpose, petticoats also provided warmth and modesty, serving as a barrier between the body and outer garments. Despite fading from everyday wear with the advent of more streamlined fashions, petticoats remain beloved symbols of nostalgia and femininity, evoking a sense of romance and elegance from eras past. Corsets. Corsets, iconic garments that have shaped women's fashion and figures for centuries, were structured undergarments designed to cinch the waist and accentuate the hourglass silhouette. Crafted from a variety of materials including silk, satin, and whalebone, these garments featured intricate boning and lacing to provide support and compression. Worn tightly laced corsets reshaped the torso, emphasizing a small waist while lifting and supporting the bust. Despite their reputation for discomfort, corsets were prized for their ability to create an exaggerated feminine figure, embodying ideals of beauty and femininity throughout history. Adorned with delicate lace, ribbon, and embroidery, corsets were often considered works of art, meticulously crafted to enhance both form and function. From the structured stays of the Victorian era to the more flexible designs of the Edwardian period, corsets evolved alongside changing fashion trends, leaving an indelible mark on the history of women's attire and inspiring countless interpretations in contemporary fashion. Don't miss out. Subscribe and tap the bell for updates on our latest videos. See you next time, stay safe, and goodbye.